See if I can deck it going down here now. Oh, that's it then. Nice little walk. Probably 6,000-7,000 steps. 1 degrees and warmers, which I seem to have lost. I know it, 2 in 1 pocket. These little beauties. So, get 3 settings on them. Really hot. Great for a cold walk like this, especially when you're holding a camera and your hands are absolutely freezing. Right, go back to the car. The number 1 benefit for me is it gets you away from screens. So we spend a long time at work, on our phones, watching evening television, at screens. And that short break away from them can do you the world of good. Have you ever sat on your laptop, seen that amazing picture pop up on a screensaver when you've just gone to grab a coffee and think, I wish I could be there right now, not sat here doing my work? Well, I'm not saying you can travel to the other side of the world to get to them places, but if you do a short walk from home, I'm sure you can find some nice places. You get better connections. So if you go for a walk with your partner or a friend, you're going to actually talk to each other. Now, I know a lot of people like to go for coffees, and that is perfectly fine. But sometimes, when you're inside, you might start showing each other stuff on your phone. You might be like, oh, look what I've seen. And then before you know it, you're not really talking, you're just showing each other's phone. So it's nice to get out in the open and you can just start chatting more, and you'll probably talk about completely different things to if you're in like an environment where you're having a coffee. Then there is the health benefits. So it gets you away from your desk, it gets you moving. We aren't designed to be sat still all day every day, and sometimes without actually realising, when you're doing a desk job, you might go to work, sit at a desk all day, you'll eat your dinner at your desk or you'll eat your dinner in a canteen, you've not moved again. You'll come home, have your tea, and you'll sit and watch television. Before you know it, you've not actually moved all day. So a quick 20-minute walk is a good way of combating this. Although walking doesn't burn that many calories, it will burn some calories, and it will help massively with digestion. It can also help with muscle aches, so we're not in that bad desk posture that we sometimes slump into. All these things quickly add up, and they can make great benefits to your health. And I do like to keep it real around here, so yes, walking is fantastic, but there is some negatives because I live in the UK and the weather isn't always great, so you might have to up your game with the gear if you want to keep going out. Winter and the rain can make it very difficult to keep walking.